Hi guys, Fox1989 here. Oh, let me just turn down the game real quick. I don't want it to be too loud. One moment, please. There we go. So guys, here we are with another Evil Genius video. Today we are going to be starting our Island 2 walkthrough, despite the name of the save file. So, I'm sure you guys remember my previous video where I finally left our Island 1, leaving Marion and Mamba locked within my base at the same time. So the first thing we're going to do as soon as the game loads up is we're going to pause. Now while the game is paused, I can still do pretty much anything I want, it's just nothing actually moves. So as you see, we just unlocked a bunch of new stuff there. So I'll do kind of the island here is pretty big. So I'll do a kind of a flyover here. Right here is our boat depot. We go just down this way here. As you see, much like, or very differently than the other one, this one is a very lush tropical island as opposed to the barren desert island of the previous one. Here's our helicopter depot down here. Up in this top corner is where we have a couple topside shacks with our loot to be sent there as soon as my minions and stuff arrive. And here's the island itself. You can see it's much larger than the previous one with a giant cavern in the middle. Now from the outside, this is actually a volcano. I can't really see it. It's actually a volcano. This is where we're going to be housing our doomsday weapon until completion. Now, as promised, I will be attempting to build an ubertrap on this island, but I can't promise anything. Now, I'm just going to pause the recording for a few minutes. It's been so long, I need to re-look up the aspects of an ubertrap in an attempt to build one. So I'm just going to pause the recording and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, it's because I'm pausing. Well, I don't have any music. So, ubertraps, the main idea behind it is an unescapable trap that will keep agents completely trapped in your island. Now, the main part of it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's kind of your basis of the trap. And then there'd be a quarter coming here. Here, I'll also let you guys look at the schematics. Give me one moment, please. Here's the schematics here. I don't know how well you guys can actually see that. Let me just look at my debut. Yeah, a little bit off. Now you can see the basis of it, though. No, I can't remember. Here, let me just view image. There we go. This is the basic schematics of an ubertrap. How it works is agents come in, the double doors prevent your own minions from getting in there. They walk in, and these wind traps here will blow them over here into the main circle, where they will get blown in a continuous circle around here, getting hit by these nerve gas traps here. And essentially they just get blown in circles and circles and circles and circles, never ending. Now you can only have approximately 50 agents on your island at any given time. So if they're all trapped within the ubertrap, no agents, including super agents, will ever come to your island again. Meaning you'd be completely safe to work out the rest of the game. On the other hand, it also makes the game incredibly easy, and some might not really like that. The other things it does is, because continuously knocking agents into a chain of traps, like let's say I had a hallway that went like this, here, 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 and here. Like say that was the only hallway. I could have like a wind machine trap, blow them here, 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 and then blow them down here. Now, every time they got into a new trap, it would cause a trap combo. And every time you get a trap combo of, I think, more than 3 traps, you get a small cash reward. So since this continuously racks up a ginormous trap combo as they just go around in a big circle, this thing will give you approximately $1 million every 10 minutes in trap combo rewards. So that's kind of the basis behind the ubertrap. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The only problem is this is off balance. So if I take 2 off here, add 2 up here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's about right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's say that would be the entrance into the wind trap. Now what I do is I place, I need traps. 3 wind traps here, 3 wind traps here, 3 wind traps here, and 3 wind traps here. Now, wind traps can only, can only blow an enemy exactly 8 spaces. So for example, this wind trap here will blow, if they were standing, let's say right here, to a maximum of 8 spaces from the wind trap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this wind trap will never blow an enemy past this, so they'll never smash into this wall and take damage. Now the one thing you're going to want to do is make sure they get blown into the wind trap. So you're going to want to put traps. Two more wind machine traps here and here, as well as 2 more here and here. And then you're going to want doors like that. So just an example, you'll have like a level 3 door here and a level 3 door here. The agents come into your island and they go, oh look, level 3 door. They break through it. Oh look, another level 3 door. They break through it. Now this trap, these wind traps here, which are triggered by a freak trigger, then blow them in here where they get caught up by the wind and start blowing around in circles. And same goes for right here. And then we can have a corridor coming here that leads into the main base with another base entrance here. That's the basic gist of the trap. Now just give me a second. I'm just going to go back and check my schematics to make sure this is okay. Okay, that looks to be right. Now the other half of it is the nerve gas traps. Now if you remember, this here is 3 wide, so you want to have them here. Now I put one here, here, and here. Another one here. Here, here, and oop, hang on, I messed that one up. Move up here, move back down here. Oops. So if there was another door here, you'd want to put one there, but there's not, so we're not going to worry about that. We have here, 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 and of course one down here, and then here, here, and here. So that's the basic completed trap. The last thing we need to do is place the door here, and the door here, as well as the door here, and the door here. Now we're going to eliminate this here, and this here, and that's going to be, well, duh, obviously. That's going to be the basis of the thing. Now, it's saying that this is currently can't be built because there's no way to access it. I'm going to build a new corridor here, and a new corridor. I said corridor here. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the doors, because that might split the corridor up into different spaces. So now the next thing we're going to want is a strong room to store our gold in. As always, I'm going to make this right by the main entrance, and we're going to make it relatively large. Not quite that large. That should be good enough. I'm going to place a briefcase rack directly in the door, and create a second door. Oops, hang on. Go away. So let me just make sure I have my recording time up. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I just want to make sure my recording time was visible just underneath the window so I can keep an eye on my time. Put that there as well, which allows me to place a door. Now this corridor here, I'm going to expand. Oops. To go basically along the outside of the crater. I know it doesn't look all too pretty right now, but this gives a good amount of spot to drop loot all around the area to allow for minion regeneration. I don't think there's anything directly wrong with this corridor. This corridor I'm going to cancel, and I'm going to replace it with this corridor, so it's all one corridor. Now I have my strong room ready to be built. I'm not going to worry about a corporate facade on this base, because if the ubertrap works out right, there should be no need for it. So here I'm going to have my barracks. So my capacity currently is 65. My total capacity could be 100. If storage racks hold 3, or equipment storage racks can hold 3 minions each, and I'm missing 35 to get to my 100, that would be 10, 12, 13 storage racks to put me up to 101 capacity. Now my capacity is going to grow as I grow notoriety. If you hit the maximum of 500 notoriety, then you don't need a single equipment storage rack to hit maximum. We're not going to worry about that quite right now, though. So I'm just going to put down 10 equipment storage racks, which will drop me just about 100. A little less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this here allows them to get in, so there's not going to be any what's-my-face that's getting in there to blow up anything. Agents. I'll put down some of these. And some bunk beds as well. Now once again, there's not much in the way of heat generation here. So in case the agent does choose to ignore this door and walk into the base, I'm probably going to put a couple doors here. Just lower quality ones. So that way they want to go for this one instead. And I'm actually going to put this door here. It just looks better. Not to mention it stays further out of the sight of agents. So if I put another door here, they're going to want to go through this door first because it's going to be the higher level door. Boom. And same goes for this one. So now all I gotta do is stick another door here. And if that one's only level 2, no one's going to really give a crap about going there. Now I'm going to want to create a small laboratory in this area here. And the point of this lab would be my freak production. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my biotanks right here. Let me spin around. Then I'm going to create doors. Standard doors here and here. So how this works is I'm going to have my armory, or not my armory, my freezer room right about here. So they take a body from here, carry the body bag around and into here. They'll throw it in there, and then they'll exit the same way. As soon as they're past this door, I lock this door, and I open this door. And this room will be filled with pressure plates. So the freak, which can't go through this door because it's locked, will come into this door, and this one will always remain locked because they want to come out here. And this will allow them to actually I better do that and place another door there. This will allow them to get out. Oh, attempt to get out, I should say. And as soon as they come into here, all I have to do is lock these two doors. Actually, you know what? I can just screw that. Why is this room illegal? Whatever. I'll leave it like that for now. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off, pause. Leave this pause, I'm going to leave this pause, I'm going to go ahead and unpause the game.
Welcome to your uninhabited island of
Where's the tag for here?
Room construction unpaused. Room build order paused.
I just gotta find out where all my minions are gonna be coming from. Is it by boat? No. Oh. Some are arriving by boat, but most should be arriving by helicopter. I'm gonna see if I can start planning to place these anywhere. No, not until the room is complete. That kind of sucks. Because if any agents do come to my island in that time, then they're going to attempt to steal that back. Right now, my foes are set to 0. So, ooh, yes, I realize I gotta set up my power plant too. I'm not going to do any fancy one-tile corridor thing here.
Object has been ordered.
Oh, I forgot they're too wide, that's why.
Object will be moved shortly. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Now that leaves absolutely no open space in the room. Nothing can pop up and destroy anything.
New room cancelled.
Ah, frack. I didn't want to do that. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Right now I'm just going to
Object purchase order confirmed.
just do the basics
Object
here.
has been ordered.
fill in the rest later because I don't want the I don't want them to accidentally build an area around and leave it unprotected. Still no agents on the island, that's good. So now they're busy building this room here. Once the corridor is up, I can start putting the loot into there. And we're just approaching half an hour. So I'm going to stick with slightly longer episodes for Evil Genius. Probably nothing more than half an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and call this episode 1 of my Island 2 walkthrough. Sorry, I accidentally pushed pause. It surprised me. I thought I actually exited my recording. So I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode at 26 plus minutes. This is episode 1 of my Island 2 walkthrough. Thank you so much for sticking with me for so long, and very soon this should be all over. I'm talking about within the next month or two. This is Fox1989 signing off.